What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Whole Views. Today we're going to be talking about Demon Slayer Season 2, Episode 4. I really enjoyed this episode. Was really looking forward to coming back and doing a quick little breakdown with everybody, talking about the things that I liked, things that stood out, and the things that kind of called me back to Season 1. So if you like my recaps and my breakdowns and my talks about Demon Slayer and just all the different conversations that I have about different properties, whether it's movies or TV shows or maybe even Firearms Friday, please consider subscribing to the channel. It'll be a great thing if you do. Let's go ahead and get started talking about Demon Slayer. So this episode opens up showing us a new character who's going to be going down at the hands of a demon. Now, we don't know that going in, but very shortly we see that this character is like gonna get captured up and like caught up in the web. And the thing that I like most about it is that we see like the good nature of this person, and that's one of the things that really stood out about Tanjiro in Season 1, like the way he cares so much. And now seeing a good-natured person be susceptible to a demon is like, okay, we're gonna see that rage and that fire from him if he discovers or stumbles upon the demon responsible for this person going missing. Lo and behold, later on in the episode, he actually finds the person in the act, like the demon in the act of absorbing the lady, which was cool because we actually got to see what is this demon's blood demon art. Like, we get to see that they don't just eat people with their, teeth and flesh and stuff, but they use those ribbons to like absorb folks, which is different. I've never seen anything like it here on the show, and I never thought that it would be a thing. I thought, the way demons devour humans, the way they talk about it on the show, it was always, biting with teeth. So it's cool to see that this one takes a different approach to the same thing, and the result is the same. The woman is gone, but we get to see just a different way of things happening, which is cool. Also, one of my biggest things about this episode, and like as soon as the episode ended, I said to myself, like, wow, these boys are doing it again, is the way that it's left on a cliffhanger. Now, I know a lot of shows do cliffhanger endings. It's not a big deal. It's not super impressive. But to me here, it just was a callback, like hearkening back to Season 1. One of the things that really locked me in and like kept me going in Season 1, when I didn't like the whiny Tanjiro that we were getting in the beginning, the way the episodes ended really made me think like, okay, it ended in a way that I really want to see what's next. And because it was already available on Netflix, I just kept watching, and I would watch like 4 or 5 in a day. And because of that, now I'm at a point where I really want to see more, but we watching on a weekly schedule now, so it's like, I gotta wait all those days to get to see the next episode. But still, very well done, good cliffhanger ending. Like to see Tanjiro, like, he's not doing the whiny thing. Like, he started to kind of, I don't know if I can do it, and then he kind of butched up and like, yo, I'm gonna go at it. I have to do it. Which is the attitude you want to see him pick up, especially after everything that we've seen them go through on the Mugen Train. I like the way that this episode ends with Tanjiro again going up against this upper 6 level demon, and it's like, okay, we know he's outclassed, we know he can't really hang with this person, but I'm very interested to see if he breaks out that sun breathing technique and see if that kind of levels the playing field a bit, like if it does some damage that maybe they're not able to regenerate from. Also, we got Inosuke who's on the way. We also have the Hashira that is in this arc. I can't remember his name. I think it's like Uzi or something like that. It looks like Uzi on the screen. Well, he's present and he might pop up out of nowhere. So it's all gonna come together. Maybe even one of the wives might pop up and help in this next episode. So I do believe you're gonna see Tanjiro get an assist to make it through this little battle, because otherwise I don't think that he has enough gumption. It's just not gonna get him through this one. It's gonna have to be some helping hands. So I think either the Hashira is gonna show up, or Inosuke is gonna show up, or maybe even one of the wives, or all 3 of those individuals would show up and like help in this situation. So all that would be very cool. Also, we may get some some flashback to like what happened to the Zenitsu, like what we didn't see. I'd like to see some backstory as to what happened with Zenitsu. Why wasn't he present? What she did describe him as ugly, and she also said like, I don't eat ugly people. So it's like, okay, well maybe he's alive somewhere, like just captured. That would be interesting. Very interested to see where things are going. I I really enjoyed this week's episode. I hope that y'all enjoyed my real recap and discussion about it. Brief one today. Again, hope you like it. Hope you like this type of stuff. Subscribe to the channel if you do. Enjoy yourself. Guard your heart. And please come back. Check out more videos.